This has to stop.
The battle over water pricing in McAllen heating up tonight. We're hearing from a city rep for the first time since they asked the state for help.
Channel 5's Trevier Gonzalez is back on the story he has been following since last week. Trevier.
Yes, the last time we talked about this issue, the number one thing that was addressed by District Number 3 is that they did not believe that they were not following the Open Meetings Act. Now, this was posted yesterday for a special meeting, so they are in compliance. And if you take a look, the number 2 items are under the agenda are to address this exact matter. Now, District Number 3 was also able to say several reasons for that 17% water delivery rate increase, all while the city continues to say that they believe it's unfair.
$114 an acre foot when the other districts are averaging at $55 an acre foot. Now, some would say, well, maybe it's better water quality. It's the same water.
Marco Vega has been an employee for the city of McAllen for more than 18 years. He says from both a numerical and ethical perspective, Hidalgo County Water Improvement District Number 3's 17% increase doesn't sit well with him.
A typical increase is a 2%, 3%, maybe 5% increase. But 17, that's when we have to draw a line and say we have to challenge this.
The city expects to pay the district an additional $250,000 a year as a result. Vega telling us going through the PUC was the only way to contest the increase. But Arthur Brand with District 3 telling us that there were 3 reasons for the increase, ones that include costs coming from a bill passed in the state legislature, as well as necessary improvements.
Between the legislative bill and the 2 other projects that absolutely have to be done, they're not paying for all the increases that we need to do. This increase from the legislator side, this is a brand new cost to the district that they've not had.
Brand walking back from what he told Channel 5 News last week that the Valley had third world country water delivery rates, while also stating that the increase is not the highest in the state, instead suggesting now that we file a public records request.
And if you did, you find out I'm not the only one that's at a rate that might be above normal, and compared to other districts that you're comparing to that only do a delivery and not supply water and delivery.
Vega with the city assuring residents that they will fight the increase and saying that the numbers should instead focus on the Valley.
If you want to compare apples to apples, you compare with the Rio Grande Valley. What do other districts provide water for?
Now, we had scheduled an on-camera meeting with Brand today, but unfortunately our schedules were not able to make that work, even though we had agreed upon a time. Now, Vega with the city of McAllen saying that these costs will not be passed on to customers as of yet, and they expect that no movement on this will happen until the next year. Reporting from McAllen, Trevier Gonzalez, Channel 5 News at 10.